Yeah, definitely. I think so. And you know what? If he's been here in the Willamette Valley for 100 years, he has seen it all, the floods, the snow, the heat waves. I'm sure nothing phases him at this point. Take a look at this beautiful picture that we got. Carrie captured this last week on her way back into Eugene from Florence. And look what she got. A beautiful rainbow there. Of course, you need a little bit of light rain to see a rainbow, and you need the sun at the same time as well. And she even got the end of the rainbow just across the river there. So thanks again to Carrie for sending in that picture. If you have a weather picture, we always love to see what it looks like in your area. You can send those to me by heading over to my Facebook page. You can also find me on Twitter or, of course, email or KEZI.com, whatever works best for you. We love to see your pictures. Now, high temperatures yesterday, well, it really depended on where you were. 30s here in the southern Willamette Valley, just 1 degree above freezing for both Corvallis and Eugene. A touch warmer when you got down south into Roseburg. Central Oregon, though, nice and toasty once again, back in the upper 40s and low 50s there. And as you head out to the coast, 59 was a high temperature in Newport. Check this out, North Bend, 63 degrees yesterday. That's just 4 degrees below their record high temperature, and was the warmest spot in the state. So we're talking a 30-degree difference between Eugene and North Bend. That was the place to be for sure. Now this morning, most of us down into the low 30s, 31 in Eugene and Roseburg, so it is below freezing. We are seeing some icy spots out here this morning. 34 in North Bend, and back down to the 20s as you head over to Central Oregon. We have started to see some fog developing in Redmond and Madras this morning. There is a freezing fog advisory in effect there. Do take it nice and slow if you're out and about here at the start of the day. We're also seeing an air stagnation advisory in effect, and this actually now goes all the way until Sunday at 6 p.m. because this air that's been here all week, it's the same air that's going to stick with us through the weekend. So we're continuing to see that air quality deteriorate little bit by little bit. Otherwise, dense fog in the valley, again, that visibility down to just half a mile this morning, so do take it nice and slow. Otherwise, we are seeing a few clouds as you head across the northern part of the state and across Washington. That's a change from yesterday. And what's happened is this jet stream has dipped down just ever so slightly, allowing a few of those clouds to sneak by. Those are all to the north of us, though. High pressure still in full force over the Pacific Northwest, and that's going to keep us dry today and for the next several days. We do have another storm developing here in the central Pacific, and that'll get here, but not until Wednesday of next week, and that'll bring a little bit of light rain here. And that's pretty much it. It's not all that impressive of a storm either. Otherwise, it's dry, just putting up with the foggy here in the valley. Sun otherwise across the rest of the state. And we'll see less and less fog as we head into the weekend as those clouds get closer to the coastline, helping to mix things up just a little bit. Not today, though. Sunny and warm. Highs back into the mid-50s. Light winds for you there today. You'll see those mid-50s here all the way through early next week. Still dropping down into the mid-30s overnight. And again, we've got that one shot of a little bit light rain coming up on Wednesday. Umpqua Basin back into the upper 30s. Pretty much, again, a carbon copy of what you've seen the past several days. Back below freezing here tonight, just barely. And then we'll see less and less fog as we head into this weekend, more and more sunshine, which will bring those temperatures back into the upper 40s. And then you too will see just a quick shot of rain coming up on Wednesday. Cascades, another place to be if you're going to hit the slopes. Great day to do so. Low 50s up there today. Central Oregon getting into the upper 40s, down south, upper 30s up north where you have that fog this morning, continuing to stay dry all the way through Tuesday. And the valley back into the upper 30s. We're going to see a carbon copy of yesterday, but more sunshine returns coming up Sunday.